letting her have it here. We're going to get this knocked out. We're almost done here, actually. And these beans, I tell you what, it was all about planting date this year. And some of them are really good, and some of them just aren't very good at all. But I know these don't look very good there in the camera, but they've been playing some more into them, so they're coming. By the time we come back for the second pass, they're going to look really good. But they got some weeds in them, some volunteer corn in them. We're going to take care of that right now. So we'll pick you back up when we get to breaking and baling here after a bit. So yeah, here we go. All right, so I wish I could have got it on camera, but so me and the dog was out here this morning early, and we was walking out here in the driveway. We got about right in here where we're standing, and the dog kind of perked up. She put her ears straight up. Boy, that hair on her back was giving her hell. We kind of stood here for a minute, and I kind of looked around the corner of the barn there, and oh, right over there where that round bale is, out the front of the barn came a daggone bobcat. So the mystery for why my fence got tore up, I'd say we've solved it. Oh, I'd say we got a bobcat running around here. So that's wonderful. Of course, there ain't no season for them around here, so I can't do nothing about it but watch. That sure is shitty. So anyhow, here we go. Baler time. We got all that raked up. I didn't video any of that. I was kind of in a hurry. And it's hot out, and I was on the old 43 in the open station. We're getting her cranked out. Got the old BR 750 back there, chewing away, chomp, chomp, chomp. So we're gonna try to get this baled tonight and get it picked up so we can bale straw tomorrow. So yeah, it ain't gonna be the best day I've ever made, but there's gonna be a shit ton of it. So that's good. That means we'll have something to feed the cows this winter, and that's what we're after. So I'm sure second cut will be better quality. First cut not always the best. Oh, if I could have got it done there a couple weeks ago when I first started making hay, why, it would have been a lot better, but the weather is our master, so we do what she tells us, and we don't have much option. So here we go. Gonna bale up some shitty first cutting hay, but that's all right. We'll mix it up with some of that silage we made, and it'll make some pretty good feed. So here we go. Bale away. Chew, chew, chew. Hold together for another day. Okay, so we're baling. For some reason, it keeps making bales like this. And for the life of me, I'm not sure why it's doing it. But it's starting to piss me off. So I got to looking, and yeah, that roller's completely covered in net wrap. Why it's doing that, I couldn't tell you. I don't believe I've had this problem before. I've had this baler for quite a while. It's never done this, and I'm not sure why it's doing it, but it is. And yeah, so I'm not a fan of that. That net wrap needs to be the full length of the bale, and it sure isn't. So yeah, I don't know how I'm gonna figure it out. For now, I guess I'll climb in here and cut all that off there. I don't know why it's doing that. That's I don't know. That's new. Yeah. No idea. So yep. If anybody knows why she's doing that, I'd sure like to know. So all right, well, that's what it's supposed to look like. And we got a big old pile of net wrap there. Yeah. That was interesting getting off there. It was jammed pretty well in between there. And it actually had some heat to it. So, it's a good thing I stopped and noticed her. We'd have probably been dealing with a little fire. So, yeah. I'd sure like to know why it's doing that. I don't understand. But, whatever. Let's hope it quits. Maybe that's been on there since last year. Hell, I don't know. I don't think so. I don't know. But, anyhow, we got her off there. We'll see how she does. Maybe that rusty crap there, maybe that'll clean up and it'll start acting right. I don't know. Kind of pissing me off. So, yeah, there's a pile of net wrap. Boy, if there's one thing I've done this year, it's burn up net wrap for no reason. So, here we go. Back to bailing. Okay, so, yeah. Tell me, you know, how farming's just this greatest thing ever, and, you know, everybody just wants to be a farmer, right? Well, this right here is why you don't want nothing to do with farming, because that will ruin your day. But it is what it is. So fortunately, a couple, 2-3 years ago, I found me another one of these balers, been burned up. So I got the parts. It's gonna be a matter of slamming it back together. So with what we got going on right now, I don't have time to mess with it right this minute. But I don't know if you can see there why. She's been broke for a while, and she finally just said, you know what, today's the day, and we're had enough. So we get the parts on that burned up baler. We'll drag it up here next week and try to steal parts off the junk one and put them on the good one, and everything will be happy again. But it's not gonna happen right now. So I called a couple neighbors, and we're gonna get our hay made. So that's good. I sure do appreciate it. Gonna help me get done before it rains. So yeah, let's get into the haymaking business. It'll be fun, they say. All right, well, today is well, I mean, it's just going fantastic, right? So air compressor makes air stuff you can blow and ugga-dugga with the impact machine. Well, guess what? Nothing. She's done. It made bad noises, and then it got real hot, and it said, that is the end of that. So, it's time to go in. It's been one of those days. But we'll make it. Tomorrow's another day, but in my experience, times like this, why? Sometimes you gotta just say uncle and start fresh tomorrow. So that's what we're gonna do. It'll be all right. We'll make it through it. Okay, so the fun continues. Oh, you gotta watch this. So, yeah. Yeah. I don't know if you can see it. That's diesel fuel. Yay! Oh man, you can't make this shit up. If it could break today, oh my gosh, this is almost comedic. Yeah. So, that's pretty cool. Poor old brown truck. she sprung a leak. So if you're paying attention here, why? Yeah. Time to go in.